Higher at the dish lately, boasts a 10-game hitting streak. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Rowe stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. The left fielder digs in now. Left field. Boucher settles underneath it. Pulls it down. They strand a pair. We played 1 inning, no score. Top of the second, and here is the first baseman.
The first baseman, Bryson Horn.
And 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Uh-oh, throws going to third. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. First and second here with nobody out.
Second baseman, Nick Wood.
Late on that fastball. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Not in time, he's safe. They take the lead, it's 2-1. Nice job to drive in the run. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Nobody out, first and second here. The left fielder, the next to hit.
Number 25, Jordan.
Got it. 1 out. One out and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. Ground ball to third. Nice stop. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We move on to inning number 4. The Smokies have the lead, 2-1. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? That one is absolutely pummeled. And it is gone! That's gotta feel good. 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Ground ball to second base. Woods. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. They've got to clean things up defensively. I know they still have the lead, but that's 3 errors now, and that usually doesn't lead to wins. I'm sure some Now it's the second baseman, Nick Woods. He made a major splash in this game with his 5th inning 3-run homer. He's got a chance to build on that in this AB. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. They get 2. That's very smooth at shortstop. He went to the backhand, fired over to second, and started the double play. An accurate and efficient effort. Woods really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
First for the victorious Smokies, 5 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 11 runs on base. This is just 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. 3 outs, and 2 hits. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Nick Woods now at the plate.
The second baseman, Nick Woods.
Late on that fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. And swing and a miss. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. And that's outside. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. In a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Here's the left fielder, Pierre-Olivier Boucher.
Number 30.
On the ground. Lays out, but can't squeeze it.
Batting up, the shortstop, Andrew Velazquez. The batter, number 24, second baseman, Nick Woods.
That one fouled off. Two down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Smokies out front, 2-1. Runner at second with nobody out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Nick Wood.
That one not close. Line drive, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 away here, nobody on. And now, Nick Woods, 1 for 3. Pretty good pop for a second baseman, and that could help speed his path up the ladder to the majors. Lifted in the air, right field. The right fielder in position. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full. The Smokies on top here. 3-1. Woods with a good game to help them get the win. Had a single and an RBI. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Fans are final line. First for the victorious Smokies, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Mississippi, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
2 hours and 84 minutes.
So digging in,
Batting
Nick
third.
Woods.
The second baseman, Nick Wood.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Nice job to pilfer second and put yourself in scoring position with a big hitter like this at the plate. Good offensive opportunity now. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Coming home. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Runner at first with 1 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. And now the 2-0. Close, but called a ball. Woods leading off of first with 1 out. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Batting fifth.
Hayden McGeary getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it, and that's a K. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder, Alexander Canario.
The right fielder, Alexander Canario.
And here's the 0-2. Right through there for the strikeout. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 left on. We head to the second. The Smokies out front here, 1-0. Two outs, runners at first and second.
The second baseman, Nick Wood.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. That's a low light of a swing. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Bottom half of the second inning. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 2 left on. We've played 2 innings. The Smokies with the lead, 2-0. One out and the bases are empty. The second baseman will hit next. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
Runner at first,
The
nobody
batter,
out.
24, second baseman,
Woods measures 6'2", only 18 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Nobody out and a runner at first. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Gets him swinging. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Pierre-Olivier Boucher. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
the right fielder, number 7, Cody.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Woods.
The second baseman, Nick Woods.
That one ripped, but foul. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard ground ball, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The left fielder, number 25, Jordan Rosen.
And now, the left fielder, number 25. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. And they easily get the out at first. It's a double play.
Now back, first baseman, Nick Geary.
We go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, number 81.
Great Baldwin.
Grounds this one to the right side. Throw comes into second, but he's in there easily. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB, great swing, everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double, and a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Nick Woods, the next to hit. He's got good power at the plate, and he could win this for them with one swing of the bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. So they make short work of them there. Couldn't finish it in 9 innings. We're off to extra frames. We're tied in this one, 2-2. We're back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be the left fielder.
The left fielder, Jordan Rosen.
On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman, Hayden McGeary. A chance right here to erase a bad game with a walk-off knock. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, right fielder, Alexander.
One down. And now at the plate, Alexander Canario. Late on that fastball. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. 1-2 now. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one's pretty deep. Out of here. Wow. Ball game. A 3-run blast. And the Smokies walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. And And the final score, 5-2. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Fans are final line. First for the victorious Smokies. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop, Luke Waddell.
Be aggressive.
To the right side, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. Nobody on and 2 outs. Nick Woods now at the plate, making a lot of contact recently, currently working on a 13-game hitting streak. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Woods getting the start up the middle at second, only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Comes up empty, strike 2. Yanked that changeup back, just diabolical. Right side. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Pierre-Olivier Boucher. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
The right fielder, number 7, Cody Miller.
1 out, and the base is empty.
24, second baseman, Nick Woods.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Here comes the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Two-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
And so he extends the hitting streak to 14 games. Every hitting streak has an element of luck to it, of course, but when you get up in this territory, you're clearly doing something right. I'm eager to see how far he can take this. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario. The 2-1 pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Moving on to the 5th. No score. Go-ahead run on base. And now the right fielder. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And now the 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw. There's one. I like what I saw from him on that play. He had a good internal clock, knew he had to get the throw away quickly after the diving stop. Good work to get the out. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounder to second. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth inning. No score. With the go-ahead run at first.
The second baseman, Nick Wood.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Can't glove it cleanly. Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out.
Number 4, Alexander.
Two outs, runner on first base. Nick Woods digs in now, 1 for 3. Late on that fastball. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. Foul ball there. The Braves ahead by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th. He chases that one, and that's the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. The Braves have the edge, 5-0. Woods with a solid contribution even in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Our final line. First for the victorious Braves.